Kompipi, everyone! Hello! Welcome to the stream. Hope everyone is doing absolutely amazing. Hello. I haven't streamed in a tiny bit, so I'm really glad to be back. Today we're just gonna do a really short art stream. Nothing too crazy today, alright? I'll be maybe doing art tomorrow as well. We'll see on that. I'll keep you guys updated. I'll also be streaming on Thursday evening, trying out Sally Face for the first time. I've heard that it's a really good game, so I'm really excited to check it out. Should I put the music just a tiny bit lower? Maybe, yeah. About this. Should be right. Anyways, today we're just gonna be doing some art. We're gonna be working on this commission icon for Briar. One of my newest Vtuber daughters. She's very cute. Look at her. I love her a lot. She's very cute. So yeah, we'll try to finish up this as much as we can, and then we'll see after if you know, maybe we'll be able to get this done in like 40 minutes. Probably not, but we can hope. Hi Blub, welcome. Hope you're doing absolutely amazing. Welcome. Hope you had a great day. Pretty, thank you. Thank you so much. My new VTuber daughter is very cute. Yeah. I love my VTuber daughters a lot. They're the cutest. But yeah, let's just drop some line on this and then we'll see. Playing Genshin with a friend? Ooh, that's so fun. Hope you guys have a lot of fun in Genshin. I haven't played Genshin in a while, sadly enough. I really like the game though. I am waiting on, how's it called? The new area, I guess. So that's really the only thing that I'm really looking forward to at the moment with Genshin. But Genshin is still very fun, I will say. I do kind of miss playing it, but yeah, I have so much stuff to do. I don't have time for a lot of different games at the moment. It's very sad. I have been playing Valorant since today with friends. It was very fun, even though I was total shite. I was really bad at the game, but I'm bad at any shooter games. But I had a lot of fun nonetheless, because my friends were making me laugh a lot. Oh. Hope you guys all had an amazing week as well. Well, amazing week, the week is just starting. I mean, it's Monday again. But I hope everyone had a great weekend and catch some good sleep and had good rest. Only 1 week for me left to go and then we're done. Then I can totally relax and have 24 hours a day off. It's Monday. Ah! Yeah, it is Monday. Crazy, isn't it? The weekend flies by so fast. It's crazy. I always spend my weekend the same lately. I do commissions on Saturday for at least like around 11 to 15 hours in a row. That's what I do on Saturdays. And then on Sundays I go to Sky. And that's literally my entire weekend. And then it's Monday again and then I have to do actual work. Oh boy. But that's my weekends most of the time. Sometimes I go out and do something with Puddin from time to time, but usually it's just Saturday doing commissions and then Sunday hanging out with the baby. With the baby. I lost track of time. Yeah, it's very easy to lose track of time, isn't it? I don't know about you, Blub, but I hope you have summer break soon as well, or maybe you're even already in summer break? I don't know. Every country is different with it, isn't it? But I hope everyone has summer break soon and can all chill out and relax and don't stress out too much. And just calm down and do whatever you want to do. Go on vacation, go swimming, I don't know what people do in summertime. My summers are always the same. I usually go on vacation with either my parents or my best friend. And then I just spend all the other days of my break I spend at home doing absolutely nothing and playing video games and drawing. That's how I usually spend all my summer breaks. I hope this summer break will be more fun though than just sitting at home doing absolutely nothing. So let's hope I'll be able to do that this summer break. I do have to prepare for art school this summer break, so that's something I can do. So that's productivity, I guess. And I have someone to spend it with now, so that also makes it better. Boom, 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 boom. Probably gonna play more games tonight with friends. If I get some commissions done at least today. I haven't been as productive as I was before with commissions, and that's also one of the bigger reasons why I switched everything off to mid-August with commissions, with my waiting list. It's just because I really want to have more time with friends and family, instead of just always doing art and not even being able to play fun games with them anymore. Because usually, right now, when I'm chilling with my friends online, usually they're all playing games and having fun and screaming and whatever. And I'm just there in the same call, being dead silent and sometimes laughing while doing commissions, while they're all playing games together, and it kind of sucks. But I mean, I do have to prioritize commissions over playing games. But yeah, that's also one of the reasons I'm putting most of the waiting lists to August for now. It's just so I can spend a bit more time with them in the summer break as well. I really want to focus my time on them as well. I really love my friends, so you gotta make choices. Money or friends. I've saved up enough money lately with commissions, so I should be fine not doing commissions for a month or so. Well, maybe not a month, but you get what I mean. I can probably do head off and don't do commissions for about 20 days and be fine, and then go back to doing them. So that's also my planning for now on. But it's always very hard for me to say no when people ask me if my commissions are open, because I love drawing as well. So when they go like, hey, can I commission you? Are your commissions open by any chance? And I really want to say, no, I'm closed. I can't take any more commissions this month. I also can't say no because they send me cute characters and I'm like, oh boy, I want to draw them so bad. I can't let this opportunity go for waste. And then I just go like, yeah, sure, I have time. Even when my waiting list is like 20 people. Oh boy. I just can't say no. Some characters are too cute. But I have a great time drawing, so it's fine if I'm a bit busy sometimes. Also, for the people here in chat today, or people from the Discord server especially, you might have gotten some announcement update thingies from me ranting on Twitter this afternoon. I do want to say that they might have seemed really dramatic and edgy and whatever. I did not mean them like that in any way. I just want to speak up about it. Because the person that it was about doesn't like it if I do that. So that's kind of the reason why I did it. So now they have finally stopped. So it was nothing to do with just me being angry or whatever. It was more of a tactic of them showing just head out. So yeah. I have the entire Friday off as well this week, so I might either choose to spend it with a friend, or I might stream in the early morning, which I might do instead of tomorrow. I was planning to stream on the Friday morning very early, like 9 a.m., 8 a.m., that kind of time. And then just being mic off again, since my voice sounds really, really incredibly raspy in the morning, even worse than it is right now. But yeah, my voice sounds even worse in early morning. So I thought of doing it mic off then, and just have the Aqua radio on again like last time, because I thought it was quite fun. I think we had fun that day. Really, really nice songs, and we were all just jamming away, weren't we? So I hope we can do that sometime again, and hopefully that will be this Friday. I think that would be fun. But yeah, if I do more art this week, other than today, I'll do Vtuber models probably, or emotes. We'll see. We'll just have to look on my list on what to do. My to-do list. A very scary place to be, honestly. Oh boy. Oh, I'm sorry if there's any noises in the background today. Puddin is at home with me today. It's just me and Puddin. And Puddin is cooking dinner for tonight. That's also why I'm doing a bit of a shorter stream, so I can still catch dinner with them. Or with Puddin, I mean. She's making something like ramen noodles, but then vegetarian. So I'm quite excited, because I was a vegetarian for 3 years, almost 3 years, like maybe 2 years and 10 months, I think, around that amount of time, and I quit doing it. I stopped because it was too difficult for only me being vegetarian, while all my other family members weren't. It was very expensive, and it was very difficult to cook if only one person wasn't eating with, that kind of deal. So I quit being vegetarian, but from time to time Puddin or I make vegetarian dishes at home, and it's very delicious, and I absolutely love doing it. And Puddin is making a vegetarian ramen noodle kind of thing tonight, so oh boy, I want to try. I've never been a fan of meat. I don't really have any reason that most vegetarians do, like I think it's sad for animals, I care about the environment, that kind of reason. I mean, I do stand for that kind of reason, obviously. I mean, it's a good reason. But for me, it's literally the only reason that I ever chose to become vegetarian was just because I don't really like the taste of meat. Nothing too special. I don't really have a big reason, or a reason that matters for any kind of, I don't really have a valid reason, I guess, to be one. But I just don't really like the taste of meat, so that's why I've been one for the start. But the environment reasons are pretty good as well. But that was not my reason when I started, no. But it is very good. Good thing to care about animals, obviously. That's one of the main things that I'll be doing when I move out, probably around 2022, 2023, probably. I'll probably become vegetarian again. That's one of the first things that I'll start doing again. It's way healthier as well, I feel like. I'm not sure though, but I mean, you eat different stuff, obviously, if you don't eat meat, but I feel like most substitutes for meat are way healthier. I could show off Briar's model in a bit as well, maybe. I've worked quite a bit on it. I finished the entire sketch, all the line art, and I did the eyes this afternoon, I think. Yeah, I finished the eyes this afternoon. So we're in for... We've done about 30% now of her model. I mean, the first 60% is just the art, and then the 40% is the rigging, which is the most awful part about doing VTuber models. But yeah, I'm planning to have it done around the end of August. I'm pretty sure I can make that, so. I don't know if I should do the gap thing. I think I should just leave it wide open, bright smile. Yeah? Yeah, probably. I'm really glad I got to work with Briar as well. Not only is she a really sweet and kind person, she left amazing words, and every time I show her a sketch or a revision, she always loves what I'm doing. It's quite amazing. I don't think I've ever had such a supportive commissioner before, who wasn't always asking me to change this, change that. Maybe she's just shy, maybe she's scared of me, I don't know. But she's very, very kind and sweet, and she told me when I was sketching a model, she obviously already had examples prepared and said this and this and this, these colors, you know, that kind of stuff. But she was also like, if you have any ideas, any things you could add, just add them in, I'll love it nonetheless. And I was like, hell yeah, thank you for letting me do that. So I added so much cute extra stuff to it, and she was so happy with me putting that amount of effort in. I'm very glad I'm working with all these amazing people now. I really am. It's way different than when I started doing commissions all the way back in 2019, even before I was streaming. I used to do commissions upon socials like Amino, Fur Affinity, DeviantArt, that kind of socials and that kind of stuff. And people weren't always that nice on there. I've had a lot of people scam me on Fur Affinity when I was still doing a lot of furry art and animals and stuff like that before I really became an anime-only artist. But yeah, a lot of people try to scam me on there, and it's absolutely awful. And on DeviantArt, I really hated the point system there, because on DeviantArt you can't just ask for people to pay you with PayPal or on a bank account, whatever, that kind of stuff. People pay you with these point currency that they run on the website, and then you have to transform that currency back into USD dollars. And it absolutely, I felt a lot of people like it. A lot of people like it that way, but I thought it sucked so bad, because you had to go all the way, transfer all the money, go back to your bank account, that kind of stuff. And then when you wanted to buy a commission, you had to go through a shit ton of stuff to actually buy the currency and then spend it on stuff. I didn't like it at all, and some people on there on DeviantArt are quite weird, because it's a really big platform. You have photographers, cosplayers, a lot of different crafts and illustration kind of things, and a lot of interesting not safe for work pieces on there, and there was a lot of weird suggestions that people would often make, or requests like draw my dog eating ... like weird stuff. And I was always like, do I want to do this? Do I really want to draw this? Because at that time, 2019, I only started doing commissions then. So it was me very early on in the commission game. So I would always just take commissions, whatever people asked me to draw, because I would just do it for the money. I was like, oh my god, $10? Oh my god, I'm rich. $10 for something I drew? Like, that's how I felt back then. And I didn't really care how much time it would take me. I would just care about those foolish $10. So I would just draw anything. But yeah, there was a lot of weird people in there, and I'm really glad I can just sell commissions through my website and through Twitter and Discord now instead of going to all those weird platforms and trying to make sales on there. I'm really glad about the fact that I can do that now instead of going on Amino and DeviantArt. Amino is the same thing with DeviantArt, by the way. But then instead of it just being one platform, Amino is like every fandom has its own website kind of thing. So when you're really interested in Marvel, you have a special website for the Marvel fanbase, or for Boku no Hero Academia, you have that, you know. So when you wanted to post your commissions, you had to post different ads on every single fandom you were interested in drawing for. It was quite annoying at sometimes, but you do meet a lot of fun people on Amino, I will say, because you can find people who are interested in literally the same fandoms as you are, so that's a really big upside of Amino, but not the best place to sell commissions, though. I met my best friend on there, actually, as well, on Amino. The guy I have been best friends with since the year 2015, 14 maybe? I'm not sure. But him and I met on the Full Metal Alchemist fandom on Amino. And we were in a big fight, actually. We absolutely hated each other. Because we had very, very different opinions about certain things of the show. About the remastered one. And we were like... we were just cussing each other out because we both thought we had the better opinion. And then eventually, I found out he was Dutch. And he found I was Dutch. Found out I was Dutch as well. And we eventually also found out we were going to the same Comic-Con that year. And I was like, I will kick you. We were like actually fighting. We were like actually mad about it. Mad at each other for having different opinions about the same fandom. And I think I told him, because he didn't know anything about me. He didn't know I was a little gremlin of 1 meter and 60 centimeters, you know. I was very tiny back then. Even tinier than I am right now. So I think I told him on the platform, I was like, when I see you at Comic-Con, I will kick your ass. I think I said something alike to that. I was threatening him. I was like, I will come for you and I will cut you, bitch. You know, that kind of deal I was saying to him, and he was doing the same to me. He was like, I will slap you, I will steal your stuff. Really stupid stuff like that. And then eventually we met up at a table at Comic-Con. And he was already sitting down with his back facing towards me. So I was like, what do I do? I'm not who he think I am. I'm not a big boy. I'm not a big, huge man with crazy muscles. I'm just this little girl who cussed him out online. So I just walked towards him because I was a pretty edgy kid back then, like I am right now. I was always in a rebellious phase, so I walk up to him, sit next to him, and just go like, with the tiniest baby voice that I have, I just go like, the name's Rippu, I'm here to fight you. I tell him that while sitting next to him, and then he turns around, looks at me, and I just see this nerdy little boy, with his glasses on, half sideways falling off his face, the cutest curly hair. I see him sitting there, and he just stares at me blankly and and blinks his eyes sometimes, and then he just goes like, "Are you really that girl I had a fight with online?" And then him and I just look at each other and burst out in laughter. And since that moment, we decided to become best friends. When Comic-Con we walked together the entirety of the rest of the event. Had so much fun together. Apologized to each other a million times for being dicks to each other online. And we had such a great time. It was insane. I really had the best time with him, and I was like, he's gonna be my best friend, I thought that day, and look where I am right now. We're still best friends to this day. It's been a wild ride to everything we have done together. It's amazing how in which weird ways you can find your lover or your best friends, or you know. Yeah, I'm really glad I met him. He's the best. Most definitely. It's very sad that he's really shy, because he always tells me that he wants to be, to help me with the VTubing thing as well, or be a VTuber himself, or be like my manager, that kind of thing, with my channel. He always tells me that kind of stuff, and he's like, I want to be more with your stuff and help you out, and we can do this together, you know. He always tells me that. But he's a very shy guy. Except when he's just alone with me, then he's very open-minded and weird and crazy. Just like I am, but I'm that non-stop, sadly enough. But he isn't like that, sadly enough. He's very shy and timid when with other people. So, yeah, that kind of stopped him with, you know, showing up in chat, being a moderator, and being in my Discord as well. He's super scared. He gets scared really easily. But yeah, that's fine with me, honestly. I'm really glad that he supports me, nonetheless, so. He's there, always there for me, and he always lurks on my stream, I do know that. Because he sometimes sends me clips of me doing stupid stuff to me after stream, and then I go like, you were there? Then he's like, yeah, I was there, and then he sends me this creepy smiley. This creepy emoji. And I go like, no, how dare you? So yeah, he might have just heard me talking about this just now as well. I'm not sure. I think he is gone today. But he might have heard all of that ranting. So that's quite embarrassing if he did. That's fine though. I don't mind him hearing that. I've told him many times how grateful I am for him, so. I have so many stories to tell, I've only realized that now. I always talk about crazy stories, don't I? Many story time. Much story time. What will I do though, one day, when I run out of stories? Maybe I gotta start creating more stories now. I gotta get more, I gotta do more adventuring, shouldn't I? So I never run out of amazing, adventurous stories to tell you guys. But yeah. He's really good friends with my dad as well. He's quite alike with him, like him. Well, except the fact that he's shy, because my dad is very, very much like me. So the opposite of that as well. But they both really like the same games, and they sometimes even play together, my dad and my best friend. And they also are big sims for the same VTubers, and they often talk about it together. I do know that they have each other on Discord. I think that's quite cute, actually. And my best friend also enrolls into the same art school I will be attending next year. So that's quite exciting as well. I will be able to see him just a tiny bit more than I do right now. Even though he's in his last year already. But I will be able to hang with him for 1 year at the same school. That's quite crazy. I'm very excited for next year. Many adventures for me to have. I can't wait, honestly. I don't think I've ever said this in my entire life. Oh! Daniel Z Boy, thank you so much for the raid. Thank you. Banana raid? Bananas? I like bananas because I'm a monkey. Monkey time. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate that. I hope you had an amazing stream. Welcome. What did you do? I really hope you had a great time. Welcome, welcome. What did you do? Hiya. Hi, May. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing good. I did art today, Even's art challenge. Ooh, the one from the Discord? The one with the beach? Or is it a different team now already? I don't remember exactly. It might already be a new theme since it's July, isn't it? It's flowers now. Ooh, that's really cute. I might join in then. I really wanted to join in with the summer one as well. And I even had a bikini sketch readied up to use for the art challenge, but eventually I didn't have enough time to actually do it. Since it's also the month of art fight and I had so much commissions to do, but I'll try to join in this time. It seems like such a fun thing. I hope you had a fun thing that you drew. I hope you had fun on your stream. I'm sorry if I fumble with words a lot today. It's a lot of fun when everyone looks at each other's artworks. It's nice. Yeah, isn't it? Seeing each other's pieces that they've made. It's always nice to support other artists. One of the best things about the community, isn't it? Just seeing each other's works. I will definitely check it out later after stream and see if I can do something this month around as well. I hope I can. I really like drawing flowers as well, so even though I'm horrible at it, I do have a really big piece surrounded with sakura flowers, the cherry blossom flowers, for a school project that I have to present actually tomorrow. But I'll make a new one for the challenge. I probably can think of something cute. Maybe I'll do something with tulips. Tulips would be nice. They're fun to draw. Oh, hi, sorry, I was lagging real bad, but I'm here now. Welcome, May. Hope you're doing good. Thank you for being here. I think it would be fun to draw something with tulips, yeah. Isn't it? Well, you're in school and also doing commissions. I'm in my last week of school now. Summer break is coming up real fast. Only 3 days left to do and then I'm on summer break. But yeah, I do commissions. I spend about 6 to 15 hours doing art each day. But yeah, next year I'll be enrolling my first year of art school. So I don't know if that'll make doing a lot of commissions harder or easier, but we'll see. But I can manage it, so it's fine. I can schedule my things I do pretty easily, so usually I'm okay. But yes, me is a student. Me not a big boy yet. Gotta finish school and then I can count myself to the team of the big boys. And start doing actual start beginning life and paying taxes and crazy stuff like that I'm not looking forward to. I'm still enjoying not doing any of that. Well, soon I gotta start paying student loans, so I don't know. That's scary as well, isn't it? Oh boy, student loans, oh boy. Enrolling into school is really expensive. When I was younger, I never thought it was so expensive, and my parents always discussed like, oh, school is expensive, why these kids so damn expensive, why did we have kids, you know, they say stuff like that. And I was always like, oh, school isn't that expensive, right? It's a must, every kid should go to school, that shouldn't be that expensive. And now that I have paid a lot of money into going to art school, that I'll be attending after summer break, I have realized how much money it fucking costs, and it hurts to see, honestly. Oh boy, not looking forward to paying all that shit. When the reality comes slamming into you like a truck, yeah, sadly life isn't a fairy tale, is it now? I wish it was. Just happiness and flowers and sparkly stuff. Sadly, it's not like that. Honestly, I still don't know how the adult stuff works, oh boy. I'm very scared to even learn about it, honestly. I'm very glad I'm not not there yet. But I'm very scared for the moment when that happens. I'm not looking forward to it, and I hope I can still just squeeze in some extra years pretending I'm a kid when I'm not. I hope I can do that. I don't know how to adult too. Oh boy. Oh, does any adult know how to be an adult? Honestly. When does one actually be an adult? Yeah, adult stuff seems cool. I mean, when I was a bit younger, I was like, ooh, I can't wait when I become an adult. But now that it's actually getting closer, I'm getting really damn scared. Because now I actually have an idea about money and that kind of stuff, and now it's scary. Now I'm scared. Now I don't want to go there. Now I just want to stick to the age I am at now. Please don't bring me there. I told it was going to be a short stream, so I'll just finish up the flag colors for now, and then we'll see how far we into stream right now. I know we aren't even close to hitting the first hour mark, but Puddin is cooking today, so I want to enjoy her dinner while it's still warm. I don't want to have to eat it cold and raw and stinky. Oh no, I don't like eating my dinner like that. Do I know? Also, I'm scared for the fact when I am enrolling into new school, how much I'm gonna be able to actually stream. Since I already do so much less streaming than I used to. I usually, I mean, last year or start of this year, I used to stream 4 to 5 times a week, which was really fun, but also really crazy. And also very hard to keep up. And now I stream about maybe 2 times a week. 3 times if I'm lucky. But yeah, I don't know how that'll be next year. I really gotta look into that. How much time I'll actually have left. Scheduling in family stuff. Stuff with the baby. Scheduling in stuff with commissions, then art school, all that kind of stuff, and then also fitting in streaming. I'll see. We'll look into that eventually. But I'll definitely won't be stopping with streaming. I like streaming way too much to actually stop doing it. Even though it's probably a bad habit if it's gonna take other things away as well. We'll see. Artfad is started as well. I'm very excited. I think last time I streamed Artfad hadn't started yet, so oh boy, now that it's started, I feel the pressure again of Artfight. I always say before Artfight starts, I had this my first year and I have my second year of Artfight. I go into Artfight and I say, I'm not gonna do this many attacks this year. I'm gonna do like maybe 5, maybe 3. I won't go too crazy. I'm not going complete like out of my mind. And I said that this year too. I was like, I'm gonna keep 5 attacks max. And we're on the 4th day. Wait, is it the 4th day? Yeah, no, 5th day. We're on the 5th day of Artfight right now, and I've already done 6 attacks. I think I'm going crazy. Let's go, favorite HDHD tag stream. Yeah. Now that I've used the HDHD tag once on my stream, I'm gonna use it every time now. I think it explains how my streams are very, very easily, doesn't it? But hello, Puddin! Welcome, welcome. Was dinner nice? Do you still have anything left for me? I do have that question, Puddin. Is there anything left? If no, that is fine. If yes, I would like to have some when I'm done streaming. But welcome, hope you're doing good. Ooh, I also saw something. Now that I'm listening to Undertale music, I actually remember something. I think the creator of Undertale, what was the name again? What is the name of the creator of Undertale again? Oh boy, I forgot it. Toby Fox. Yeah, Toby Fox. I think he announced, or I think it, or it might have been a rumor from Reddit that I have misunderstood that. But I think they talked about releasing the second chapter of Deltarune a tad earlier. I think I read something about that, but I could be wrong. But I think I saw it somewhere on Reddit, and I was like, soon? Sooner than you guys already said it, Butch? So I'm very excited. If it does come out, I can't wait to play Deltarune again. Such a damn good game. I still remember when I played Chapter 1 on stream. It was such a good time, even though I failed so much. I don't even remember how many times I've died. Especially to the crazy circus guy. But I cannot wait to play Chapter 2 when it comes out. It's such a great game, honestly. Such a great fandom. My knees have scars all over the fucking place because of what we did at school. What did you do at school, Puddin? I heard something about water fun. Or, at least, I know you did some activities, like gym activity kind of things. Gymnastics. But what exactly did you do? Because you also talked about getting, you know, water kind of stuff. So what happened? Me is back. Welcome back, Blub. Hope you had a great time playing Genshin with your friend. Hope you guys killed a lot of the big monster thingies. I don't know what you guys did in Genshin, so I don't know. Maybe you guys were just vibing. I have no clue. I do really like story games. That's also one of the first reasons why I got really hooked into the Undertale fandom, was because of the story was so well written. That's also one of the reasons why I really like visual novels. It's because usually, I will say usually, because I have played really bad visual novels, but usually the story is so well written and the characters have so much depth and you know, good, just great story, just great character designing and story writing, and it's great. That's why I really like it. That's also one of the reasons why I picked to play Sally Face as the next playthrough for the channel, upcoming this Thursday. Because I've heard it's a really good story-based game. At least that's what I've heard from a friend. And I was like, sure, I can play that. But I've never heard about it before, nor have I played it. So it'll all be new for me. So if you already know the game Sally Face or know even a tiny bit about it, please do not spoil anything for me, because I'm really excited to find out myself. So Thursday I'm going to put a big no backseating tag on the stream. If you do, I'll just simply time out you easy. Or I'll have Putin time you out, because Putin will give you like the 69 seconds timeout probably. Because she crazy like that. You know the water park tube air things? Yeah, that's it. It was too small for me, and the rims cut my elbows and knees. I can literally play tic-tac-toe on my knees because there's red stripes. The water park tube air things. Oh, I think I know what you mean. You mean the flip-flappy things, the things you can fool around with and put it in your belly so you float on the water. Do you mean those? If you don't mean those, then I'm sorry, but I think you mean those. No? Oh, I thought you meant the water. What are these called? Water noodles? Those kind of things. Floats? Yeah. The flip flappy things. I don't know what you mean, Puddin. I don't know what you mean with water park tube air things. Oh, Sally Face is amazing, except the ending that was kind of development choices. I see. Well, I'm excited to find out. I do really like, I've only seen the screenshots that were shown on the Steam shop page. And the main character, at least I think it's the main character, I'm not even sure if it's a guy or a girl, or if it doesn't have a gender at all. But the blue-haired character is damn cute. I love it. I love the design with the mask and stuff. It's very cool. Parkour running tube air thing, as we call it in Dutch, stormbaan. I still don't know what that is. Let me Google it. What the fuck is a stormbaan? What the fuck? I am Dutch and I have no clue what it is. Stormban? I found it! Okay, wait, I'll put it on stream. I found what you mean. At least this is what I find when I put in Stormban. I don't know what the English word is for that. Let me put it here. I just saved the picture. Where is it? Eh? That thing is so fun though, Putin. Why can't I find the picture I just saved? Wait, hold on, I have another way to show people what Putin means. This is what Putin means. I think, at least I think that this is what Putin means, these things. Right? Innit? Did that cut you on your legs? Really? No thing like that could do that. Blue ponytail is Sally, he, him. Alright, so okay, I see. Yeah, I mean the blue ponytail twin tail guy. I guess it's a guy. I wasn't sure. I was trying to be very careful when saying if it was either girl or guy. So my bad. But the design is very nice. I really like it. The color blue is very vibrant. I don't really see characters with that kind of blue hair a lot. I don't know either. But there was a slight thing on there which you had to go on with your tummy. It was 1, way too small, and 2, the rims was sharp as fuck. Oh, that really sucks then. Didn't they think of that when making the thing? That sucks. Yeah. I hope you'll be fine though. I mean, usually cuts like that don't stay for too long. Like 1 or 2 days. Those heal pretty quick, so. But that sucks that happened today. Put it. Parkour tube air thing. What a way to describe it, but totally fitting. I don't know the English word for that. I guess it's in Dutch, it's called Stormban. I didn't even know that. I didn't even know what it was when I heard the Dutch name for it. Well, I mean, my vocabulary... I can't even pronounce that word, but I don't know many English words and I don't know many Dutch words, so... I just don't know any words. I don't know how to speak, guys. I don't understand things. Do you guys think I know how to speak? Ah. Great explanation, if I may say so. Yeah, my elbows and knees feel like they are burning. Jeez. Burning? Maybe you could... Well, first thing, maybe you should take like a shower. Like a warm or cold shower. Because usually if you have... Ouchies. Taking a shower often works. I mean, that works with me most of the time. Or you could put like some type of thing on there. I don't know how you call those things. But the cream. I think that was the wrong word choice there. Assault course. Assault? I don't think it's called assault course. Hi Wolfie, welcome. Hope you're doing good. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing amazing. We're talking about assault courses. Apparently, if that's really how they were called in English. I'm pretty sure it's called an assault course. Really? Assault course. That sounds dangerous as hell. Well, maybe. Well, I mean, it's fitting. Putin cut herself on the thing, so I guess it is dangerous. Well, I mean, we are talking about Putin, though. Putin is sometimes a bit clumsy. Aren't you, Putin? Clumsy, clumsy cat. Clumsy little tiny cat. Thank you, I'm doing swell. Hope you're doing too. Just listening while I'm studying for Dutch. Oh, SOS, oh boy. You still have a lot of weeks to go until summer break, Wolfie. That sucks, if you do. But good luck on your Dutch, and have a good time studying. Hope you get it so very soon, and I hope you do well. And I think you're studying for a test, so I hope you do good for that. Hey Wolfie, translate this to Dutch. I am gay. What a great answer to ask people to translate for their Dutch studying. Put in. That was amazing. Yes, like 2 more weeks, but thank you. Oh, 2 more weeks? That really sucks. But I'm sure you can do that. I'm sure you can get through that. My bad for the mute. My bad. Thank you for the one for your host put in. Thank you. Moderated the stream. She had to ask me a thing. Since I was off for today or from doing anything, so she asked me how it was doing. Don't worry. I just muted because I don't think she'll like it if people hear her voice. But everything is okay. I'm not falling for this trap. Damn. I'm forcing y'all to come out. You can't force people to come out if they're not, you know, if they can't come out for anything, put in. Putin, would you have liked it if you were forced to come out when you before you told mom and dad you were bisexual? I don't think you would like that either. I shall never yield. The force is strong with me. The force is with you, Putin. We finished the flat colors for this. Oh yeah, I said I would show the VTuber model for Briar. Briar is so cute as well. I really like the idea of nature cat mom. Such a cute VTuber concept. Just a cat mom in nature. Oh, this is not what I wanted to show. Hold on. Yeah. Oh, I was doing the hair. I think I stopped doing that eventually. My bad. But yeah, this is a model for now on. There's not a lot done in here. I still have to do all the coloring. But for now, I have this. That's what's done. But I really like her outfit. It's so fluffy and cute, and I can't wait to individually rig every single of these ruffles. Jesus. Well, I haven't parted them all like in each, but I've parted them like in like these amounts of parts. Hold on, I'll circle it. Like this is one part, this is one part, this is one part, this is one part, and then this is one part, and this is one part, you know. Sort of where this ends. Those kind of parts. And I've separated them all in those, so when I can rig them, when the body moves from right to left, they all move individually on their own and have shadows moving with them individually. It's gonna suck so bad rigging it, but I'm very excited because I think it's gonna look quite good. I've never done it this way before though, so we'll see. My mum, when I came out, said, haha, is this a joke? And I almost cried in that moment. Yeah, coming out is scary, but Putin, our parents are very, very modern. If you're gonna talk about LGBTQ kind of stuff. So I think we should both be very grateful. And they supportive, yeah. No, why did the emojis change? That's so scary. Yeah, Twitch does the default emojis like this one, you know, those kind of things changes automatically. Pog. Oh my god, good luck rigging that, Jesus Christ. Yeah, well, I finally have gotten faster at rigging. I take about, when doing a body, this amount of body, I'll take about 5 hours now, instead of 20 hours, what it was before. But if it's gonna be full body, I'm still gonna take 20 hours, but if I'm gonna do all this, it's gonna probably take 5 hours on its own. Maybe 2 hours if I'm gonna be quick and have like a fun D&D podcast on or whatever. But if I'm gonna do it in dead silence at 3 AM, it's gonna take a while, yeah. Rippu actually asked Mom if I can get an O on my ID, and she replied, but that sounds like you want to transition or something. They're not ready for me coming out as gender fluid, I guess. Well, I don't think that's the case though, because I've come out to them as being gender fluid, and they were like, okay, that's fine, that's cool. I mean, they were not like jumping up and down and being like, oh boy, I'm so happy that you're gender fluid. No, obviously. But I haven't asked them about something like changing that stuff on your ID. But I don't know if you already can do that, Putin. Don't you? I'm not sure how that works. I'm not a big brain on law kind of stuff, but don't you have to be 18 for those changes? I'm not sure though. But putting that kind of thing in your ID doesn't mean you're transitioning. I mean, Putin, I hope once you come out they support you. Take your time. D&D podcast? Yes, I'm listening to this one called Dungeons and Daddies. It sounds very lewd, and it sometimes is. I'm only at episode like 8 or something, and every episode is about an hour long. But I'm listening to it because I really like listening to it. It has a very fun cast. It's just 5 people hanging out, honestly, and sometimes they're drunk, which is really funny. But it's a fun one. It's been a long time since I've been back with being really interested in D&D again, but that podcast has helped it, and I still really want to play D&D someday. I just for some reason can't find enough people to do it with, and I don't have the knowledge to start such a thing myself. It's a difficult situation. So from now on, I'll just listen to podcasts and pretend I'm in the campaign. I would fucking love to get an O on my ID though. I can. Nope, I don't think so. Yeah, that's what I replied. I see. I play in D&D. I play D&D Hunch. Let me in. I love D&D most reason just because of the character development, and you can say crazy fantasy shit and it doesn't matter what you say because it's gonna be fun nonetheless. On your own, you're not allowed to change your name until you're 18, and that is a shit ton of paperwork and money. Yeah, I think it's a lot of money, doesn't it? Spooky. Hi Plane, welcome. Hope you're doing good, Plane. Hope you're doing amazing. Man, Rippu, if you want, I have a one-shot lined up. Really? I would fucking love that. I would be 110% okay with running that at some point for you. That would be fucking great. I would be so damn excited. Oh my god. That would be so fun. I really want to create a new D&D character as well someday, because right now I only have Towerful, and I made that when knowing 0% about D&D. I'm not saying that I know a lot about D&D right now, because I still don't, but now I have a tiny bit of knowledge by listening to people play. But I really want to create a character that I love more and actually have a connection with, other than Towerful, because he's just an old character and I just really wanted to play with him because I had a design for him ready. But I really want to have a new baby. A new baby boy. But we'll see. Anyways, we finished the flag colors for this, so we're done with that. Also, I sketched this banner for Briar actually this afternoon. It's her in a maid outfit. But yeah. This is a very early on sketch. I have to change so much stuff about this. The anatomy is whack as well. I don't know what I did with the skirt. If I go back to actually look, if you... Okay. Do not judge this, but... This is still fine. This makes sense, right? And then this is where it goes all badonkers, doesn't it? I have to fix that. I will change this entire part up tonight. But it was a very early concept sketch, alright? Do not judge my anatomy just yet. And something is wrong with the face as well. It's probably because the hair over here is too bouncy. I think it should be more down like this, shouldn't it? And then more bouncy over here. I think. I'm not sure. I'll see. Lovely. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. This is like... I always, with sketches, do begin with just the boxy anatomy kind of thing. Oh, whoops. Then I go on with sketches like these, the version 1 of the sketch. Then I do version 2 of the sketch where I cover up all the mistakes I've made in the first one, and then I usually either make another clean sketch on top of that and then go on with the line art, or I just jump into line art from version 2 of the sketch instead of doing a version 3, where it's really, really clean. When I do version 3 of sketches, like really have a clean sketch done before I start on line art, usually the piece looks better afterwards, but I don't really have time for that to do that all the time, so, you know, sometimes I gotta slack off a tiny bit. Let's change off to this screen, shall we? But yeah, thank you guys all so much for stream today. I really had a fun time. We still hit the 1 hour mark, which I didn't expect we would, since it was just going to be a really short stream. But thank you guys all so much for being here, and thank you so much, Daniel, for the raid. I really, really appreciate that, and I'm really glad you were all here today and watching me just doing some line art and coloring. It wasn't very interesting, was it now? But I might be streaming tomorrow morning. If I won't be streaming tomorrow morning, I'll be streaming on Friday, very early morning, my cough. And I'll be streaming Thursday evening, same time as today, with Sallyface. And we'll check out the game and see what it's like. The frog fam. Oh, wait. Oh, more stream, Pog. More stream. More stream. Wah!
It has been pleasant, Rippu Hoshimi love.
Thank you so much, Daniel, for the 20 bits. I really appreciate that. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you so much. I really appreciate that. Are you at home the whole day tomorrow? No, I'm not. I have school tomorrow. But on Wednesday I'm quite done early. On Thursday, same. And on Friday I'm the entire day off. So, oh my god, yes, Sallyface. I've been getting into that lately. It's awesome. Really? That's great. I don't know anything about the game, so I'll be checking out for the first time on Thursday. But I'm very excited. I've only heard good things about it so far. I have heard that it's a bit on the edgy side. I've heard that it's a tiny bit spooky and scary on some parts. But that's all I've heard. I've heard that it's a good story game and it's sometimes spooky. And I was like, that is right up my alley. I love story. I like a bit of spooky. This sounds perfect. And the character is cute. Why not play it? I think I'll be at home for the next 2 days because I'm really not feeling well. Alright, Pudding. Yeah, you should do that. If you don't feel well, just stay at home. Especially, I mean, school isn't that important in the last week, you know? You usually just go to school because you have to, and you don't actually learn anything new, so I don't think it will be too much of a big deal. It's really good. Spooky all the way. Really? Is that spooky? It looks kind of cute, though. I mean, the art style is really interesting, and I feel like you could make pretty gore and spooky things of that, but I mean, that's just how it looks like in my opinion. I mean, I've seen a lot of people with the same more cartoony like art style like that, and make the really spooky, scary shit with it. So if this is the same as that, then I'm even more excited. I fucking love that. I fucking love that. Yep. Woo! Woo! But thank you guys all so much for being here today. I really had a great time, and I can't wait for Thursday. I really can't wait to check out the game, because now you guys have hyped me up even more to play a game that I already was damn excited for, alright? So thank you guys all so much for today, and I will keep you guys updated about if tomorrow is gonna happen. So yeah, if it doesn't, Friday will go on, alright? I promise. So bye gamers, and I'll see y'all then. Bye 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 bye.